Ladies, let me ask y'all a question.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Now, we just talking. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, we just,
I'm scared.
We
You
just
said
hanging.
ladies.
But this is what I want to ask y'all. I want to ask y'all a question. Y'all are known for killing it, like in stand-up. And I want to know, do y'all feel like the conversation that women comedians aren't funny or as funny, do y'all feel like that's finally starting to die down in comedy?
No.
Damn.
I don't think it is. I think, this is a really
I think
tough
it was
topic.
starting to die down till you brought it back up.
My bad. Well, that's why I was asking the question, because I just know the struggles that women be going through. But what you was about to say, Tacarra? Because this seems like this is on your heart. Go for it.
No, it's not that it's on my heart. It's just that I don't think it started to die down because, you know, the dynamic hasn't really, the reason why people feel like women comics aren't funny hasn't changed.
Oh, what do you think the reason is?
And this is just the reasons that I hear is that a lot of women talk about the exact same thing, which is fine because we all go through the same things. A lot of women talk about
When you
sex.
say that, you mean like sex and
sex and dicks and being a hoe and hoe life and sucking dick is life, and that dynamic hasn't changed. And it doesn't matter how funny or great some of us are, if that part hasn't changed, then that view of female comics won't change. And it will never will, because there's always going to be comics who talk about those things.
Man, I just got a whole new 5 minutes about how great whores are for society. So
They are great for society. Okay, they release a lot of tension, but then also too.
No, it ain't no but.
Yes, it is a but.
No,
but.
It could be an and.
Okay, I'm listening.
well, yes, and. However, I'm just gonna say this also too is, I do feel like we're getting judged because niggas, y'all talk about the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dating you ain't nothing till you date a big girl, and every white Jewish comedian hate their mama, and every white man got problems with his daddy, and somebody don't know who they, like everybody has the same experiences, y'all. But we get judged. We do get judged.
Yeah,
I mean, I try to. But that's in everything. You know what I'm saying? That's in life. You know what I'm saying? Not just on comedy stages. Yeah. They judge the way we handle ourselves in relationships. They judge the way we run the country. You know what I'm saying? They judge everything. So,
but seriously,
it's
what
an
the
issue
fuck
within
is Kamala?
yourself.
What the fuck is Kamala doing?
The same thing Joe Biden is doing. Did you complain about him?
But I don't see Kamala. Do she do what?
The same thing. Listen, complain about. Listen. Barack and Michelle was in the office blemish free. Okay, they had something to say about this lady every day because she is a black woman. We ain't heard from Jill. Jill is actually still teaching at a school, and ain't nobody said one word. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about with
Jill?
the black
Biden
woman.
wife?
Exactly.
I was like, who is this new name you just brought into?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, who the hell is Jill?
But I also think that that's because we're not equal. And I know that's a really touchy subject for some people.
And you're canceled.
But,
Thank you very much for tuning in.
But we aren't by nature, by law, by facts, by biology, we're just not equal. And I think, if I'm being honest, women are held to just a higher standard than men are.
You are.
We are expected to be better, to be greater. And it's not saying that we hate that. It's just that comes with so much judgment when we're not.
Yeah.
It's like, we want you to be perfect.
Yeah.
A woman shouldn't do this. A woman shouldn't do that. A woman shouldn't do this, and a woman shouldn't do that. But if we just so happen to do that, it's like you're judged harder because you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Just like Dell said, men talk about the same stuff we talk about. When men talk about bad head, but if a woman talks about bad head, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
But it's just because you hold me to a higher standard, and it's so difficult because it's a great thing, but it's also a terrible thing.
This is a question that I've had on my notes for a while, and I haven't asked it, but I'm only bringing this up because you just said bad head. When y'all have sex, this goes for you too, Julien. I want to bring you into the conversation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's like, I feel like I'm in Belgium right now, far away from this topic. Do y'all make eye contact during sex?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've always kept my eyes closed. And I've just heard about this whole keeping your eyes open.
So wait a minute. So you don't know who you've been having sex with?
I hope it.
Eyes
Been
been closed
blind.
the
First of
whole
all,
experience.
they've been switching when you close your eyes. They be
Blind
like,
sex.
you know what, girl, come in here, cause I'm tired.
Well, I hope it's my wife.
Slide in. His eyes is closed. The time is now. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Because I got something to do.
But
Girl, he just finished. Hurry up. Switch.
let me tell you something. There's nothing a man would want more than to have a train ran on him.
It don't make no sense if your eyes closed. You can't see it. You got to open your eyes.
Well, I would open it to see who's coming in next.
Yeah. I can't believe you said you keep your eyes closed.
All these years.
So how do you know if she's satisfied? You got to see them. Because part of sex is the facial expression. That turn you on.
And the passion.
The bite in the lip.
Her eyes be closed too. We both be thinking about other niggas.
Wait, was y'all virgins when y'all started? 'Cause that seemed like 2 kids having sex.
we were kids. We've been together for a long time.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well,
Julian,
y'all
No
need to go
facial
have sex
expression.
with
I-
somebody else.
Do y'all watch-
hold on. Before you get to that question, because I know what question you about to get to. You know if you're doing good by how wet it is.
That's true.
Okay.
Yes.
Unless you got a yeast
Sometimes.
infection.
Right. That's what I said. Something going on down there.
That's not true. Yeast infection don't be wet. Yeast infection feels weird.
Wait, unless it's been
Also
around for a
noises.
few days.
Noises.
Noises are good. You can have
But
noises.
facial expression too, I would
But,
say
you
too.
need facial
facial
expression.
expression. Because I can't keep my eyes closed, you know. I need to see what's up, you know.
Damn. So I'm the only nigga.
That sounded
Julian,
smooth
you
as
just
hell.
got
Facial,
sexy.
facial expression.
Oh,
Facial,
Oh, see, not there. See,
facial expression. I need to see my eyes have to be seen.
For real.
For real.
You know.
You know, when you started talking, I was like, anybody listening will be like, Justin, shut the fuck up so he can talk more.
Right.
Anything else you want to say, Julian?
No. I'm just, I'm part of it. I'm just listening, It's interesting. You
Eyes
guys
need to be opened, right?
Absolutely.
It's weird if your eyes is closed.
My eyes are open.
And hands, you gotta touch.
from when I'm hitting it from the back, my eyes are open.
Okay, why?
Because I got to look for intruders.
That,
But
you
mission-
know what?
but
Sex
mission-
with you is sounding real depressing out
Yes,
here.
that's hurtful.
Bishop, I'm trying to think if I open. I look up with head from the back, but missionary. Maybe I feel like it's just too close.
That's what
That's
you
a
do.
Oh.
You know what it is? Because you fucking. There's
Right.
a difference between fucking and having, like, making love or just having sex. There's something sensual about, I need to look at you to make sure you good.
So if her eyes are closed, should I open like, bitch, open your eyes?
Maybe.
If you don't even know if her eyes is open
Because
or
yours is
closed.
closed.
Because yours is closed.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about if I've ever had sex and had my eyes closed.
Your eyes can't possibly be open the entire time.
They are. I need
You telling me the
Well,
whole time you just
but-
like, yes, nigga,
Not,
yes.
Well, not the
But if
entire time. You will close it sometimes.
I got the blink, motherfucker. God damn. Just
But you do close it sometimes. But I'm talking about seeing you.
it's a sensual close.
It's a sensual close. It's a reactionary close because it is feeling good, but like I do want to see you. You know what I'm saying? The continual turn on, and when it's missionary, that is when I do want to see your eyes. Like right before you kiss me, right before you bust another move. I mean, God, I think we need to hang out with your wife and hook her up with somebody else. So she can tell you how to do it.
I can't imagine my husband on top of me and his eyes closed. Like I'd be like, "Hey man, what the fuck is you thinking about?" Because now I want to know what you're thinking about.
So I be thinking about her, but I be focused.
Okay, maybe
I'm a focused fucker.
Okay. I'll give you that.
You see what I'm saying?
I
I'm
ain't
like,
mad at
what?
that.
I gotta get them legs right. I gotta fucking grab the cheeks. I gotta show you who the fuck the
That's
nigga
not
is.
missionary, honey. That's a whole nother move.
Oh, I don't do missionary. I do legs up missionary.
Okay.
You know, ankle body is.
That's cool too.
You gotta go deep.
Yeah. Okay.
MacGyver missionary.
MacGyver missionary. Julian, do you have sex? No,
I know your eyes
Can't
closed.
complain. Can't complain about.